Hey, what's up my fellow drummer? How's it going? In this video, I'm going to share with you my experience of playing on the main Yamaha stage at the Namm show in Anaheim, California. This video is for you, my drummer, who has always dreamed of playing at a specific event or with a specific artist and think that it's too far away or impossible to reach it. Believe me, I've been that guy and like for my entire life, and in this video I'll share an experience with you that I hope will inspire you to keep dreaming. Let's dive into the video. For those who don't know what the Namm show is, it's one of the most important exhibitions of the world where musicians and brands from all over the globe come together. The biggest instrument brands, in everything related to music are usually there, and musicians also come to perform, do some businesses, and get some partnerships and endorsements and stuff like that. I've always dreamed of going to Namm since I was a kid, hearing about this event and all the top-notch musicians, coming together. Man, I was like, it was almost even impossible to believe that I would be able to attend that event. Since I moved to LA, I always went to Namm. At first, by train and bus. Can you imagine? I live in the valley, and Anaheim by car is already like 2 hours, approximately 1 hour or something without traffic. Imagine by train, it would take forever. There was one time that, it took me like 4 to 5 hours to get to Namm from where I lived. And I remember, I came and then I was like, okay, I finally made it. Walked into it. I went to the bathroom, took the photo. Yeah, I'm at Namm. And then when I looked at I did like the math. I'm like, okay, let me see how long it's gonna take for me to get back home. And then when I looked at the clock and searching on Google, I was like, dude, I need to leave now. Otherwise, I'm gonna sleep on the street because that wouldn't have any train. And then I didn't have money to take to buy Uber or take an Uber or a taxi. No way. So unfortunately, I had to just pack up my stuff and leave right after that. Every year I passed by the Yamaha stage they set up right at the entrance, and always dreamed of being able to play there one day. For instance, last year I saw Fred Hammond playing on the stage, that same stage, and I was amazed, thinking one day I'll play on that stage. Most of my musicians friends who live here, have already played there, or it is not even a big deal. But to me, that was a big deal. I've been dreaming about it, and I received an invitation to play there at the end of the year, and it was nothing but a joy, man. The artist that I had the opportunity to play with is her name is Adelaide Pillar, who I have been playing with for some time already. She sings a lot of salsa stuff, cumbias, reggaeton, and some original stuff. It was very cool. The show was short, approximately 40 minutes and such, but it was amazing. It was a Sunday, which was, I liked it actually, because people say, yeah, Sunday is whack, all the brands are packing up already. It's no, it was everybody was there. And actually it was good because the logistic to get there was no traffic at all on a Sunday morning in order to go down to get my badges and everything. It was super quick. I know that the other days on a Thursday and Friday and Saturday was packed. I mean, the show would be exciting, but the logistic to it, and then I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody because it would be so many people. I was I'm good. I would rather go on a Sunday. I'm an old soul. I don't know if you guys have ever played at a festival before, but playing at Namm was kind of like that for me. There were bands playing all day long, one leaving, another coming in, sounding check, super fast and rushed, man. To be honest, I almost couldn't set up my camera, but thankfully it was the first thing I did, so I managed to record the entire show. Here are some nuggets from the show.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Music and it's fun, don't you better do, try to do that conga beat.
Alright, before we jump into the rest of the video, I've got to share something that's going to change how you learn the drums forever. This video is brought to you by the SSD, the Smart Solid Drummer, my online platform where I teach you how to crack the code for learning any rhythm you want, faster and smarter. Look, I've been there, scrambling to learn a new genre or piece of music last minute, switching between samba, funk, rock, jazz, and gospel in the same week. But after years of navigating those challenges as a session drummer, I discovered something powerful. The process for learning different styles is actually the same. And after more than 15 years of teaching drums, I've seen firsthand, both in my students and myself, that learning multiple genres make you a far better drummer by exposing you to new cultures, feels, and grooves. That's why I created the SSD online platform. So you can skip the fluff, avoid endless YouTube spirals, and become the most versatile drummer in the room. If you're ready to stop playing safe and start dominating the drums, click the link in the description and check out the SSD and come join the family of smart musicians. Now, let's get back to the video. Going to Namm this year was one wonderful experience for me. I got to meet great people, make some good connections, and essentially live the dream. If I had two things that I would like you to memorize from this video is number one, I want you to know that anything is possible. Just believe it, make a plan, chase after it, no matter where you come from, no matter your social background, the color of your skin, the language you speak, God can make your dreams come true. I'm a living proof of that. A little boy, who came from the countryside of São Paulo state in Brazil, and being able to play here is something that only God can do it. It's something I've dreamed of and fought for my whole life. So don't give up on your dreams, drummer. And again, if you're not subscribed to the community of drummers, I want you to remember that. Please subscribe to this channel and join this wonderful community, and you don't want to miss any content. We've been sharing so much things here, and my goal is to make you and help you to grow on your skills on the drums and make playing this beautiful instrument such a fun thing to do. All right, so thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.